XPWL Saturday Night SlamMasters is live at the following location. Well, paste the link. What are you waiting for, you piece of junk? Sorry, just spreading the word on DeviantArt as well. And here we go. Alrighty. So welcome, of course, to our next episode of Saturday Night SlamMasters. Unfortunately, I am streaming early. I'm probably going to have to start doing it even earlier now. Because, well, now that my folks are back, I don't want to be doing this too late at night. It would really disturb them. So I think from now on, Saturday Night SlamMasters will probably be streamed in the afternoon at some point. If it gets streamed at all. Anyway, let's start this with our opening contest, shall we? This next match is for a #1 contendership slot at the Cruiserweight Championship coming up at our very first pay-per-view, the Thanksgiving of Pain. And before anybody says Thanksgiving is not coming for a while, remember, I am Canadian. Eh? Luigi having a shot here, being at the end of the line. Unfortunately, we needed something entertaining, so I thought I'd throw him into a fatal four-way, and it's only one pinfall to a finish, so he's got a 1 in 3 chances of winning. Tonight also, we're going to be starting the road to a new Women's Division Tag Team Championship. We have 4 teams that'll be competing in a tournament. And it'll eventually come to 2 teams each. But we'll get to that. Let's watch a little cruiserweight action, shall we? Well, welcome back, Texan. It's good to know. Huh? You can put it up anytime you want, Hannah. I do. As we get ready to start this opening contest, we have Abu, who lately, it seems that he would be in contention for the title, but he hasn't been given that chance yet. So hopefully with this Fatal 4-Way, maybe he'll change his destiny. Maybe he'll get lucky and get a shot at this. I think his headdress is draped over his face a little weirdly there. Here comes the former Cruiserweight champion, who will probably get a decent chance at winning this. He's been champion before. He can do it again, ladies and gentlemen. Enrique Suavo, one of our more entertaining superstars. High-flying, flamboyant, very cocky. Knows how to work the crowd, that's for sure. But he's got to contend against Abu, Nick Butcher, and Luigi. And we saw how desperately Luigi was trying to win the Cruiserweight title before, so you never know. It's going to come down to who's hungrier. You're not that late, we've only just started. Here we go. The Fatal 4-Way match is as follows. It's Abu Malik Aku versus Enrique Suavo versus Luigi versus Nick Butcher tonight. The winner of this match becomes #1 contender to the Cruiserweight Championship and will face Techno Jones at XPWL's Thanksgiving of Pain. You have no idea how much it's been bothering him to hear people say that about him, Texan. They never changed that bloody name tag next to that room. Who the hell is Goldberg? Luigi's got a lot of fan support out here. Speaking of which, after this broadcast, I'm going to be putting up a poll on my DeviantArt account for anyone that's interested. A poll to figure out what to name the color commentator that works for this company. There's a chance that I might actually be expanding and helping somebody else in commentating stuff on their own WWE 2K18 game. So that being said, I want to give him a clever and funny name for behind the commentating table. You know, D-Mod just made a very good point. Then again, D-Mod, Techno Jones ended up attacking Luigi on his way to the ring during a house show that was also on the air. So, hindsight's 20/20 at this point, I would think. Again, you can win by pinfall or submission. There are no countouts. I don't think there are disqualifications, but I don't know if they're going to be using weapons or not. Most of these guys are pretty respectful in the ring, and Butcher prides his talent with his wrestling skills rather than weapons. And here we go as we split off with Luigi and Abu on the floor and Suavo and Butcher in the ring. Also, I want to mention that during an untelevised house show, we actually do have a bit of a screenshot of Luigi coming off the top rope to do his Super Mario super jump, which is something him and his brother made famous, and dropped the elbow. Unfortunately, it was a low blow, and it cost Luigi the match because he accidentally came down on Nick Butcher, and he came down elbow first into his testicular region, causing the match to be stopped. Oh, Death Valley driver by Nick Butcher as Suavo rolls out to the floor for a breather. Out of all the people in the match, you would figure Butcher and possibly Luigi might be the most dangerous ones. They're definitely being the most aggressive. Oh, European uppercut and a Northern Light suplex by Suavo. Abu's going for a pin here. And yes, as the Nightmare Emperor says, accidents happen. Welcoming him to the arena tonight as one of his lovely ladies is in action tonight as part of the Tag Team Championship tournament. So, oh my God, what an enziguri. Suavo catching Abu right out of nowhere. Abu completely focused on Luigi. Oh my God, a sunset flip powerbomb by Suavo as Luigi lands on the floor. And a leg DDT. Abu's going for a leg lock. Butcher's in the center of the ring. He can't go anywhere, but he manages to break the hold. Suavo and Luigi coming into the ring, presumably to go after him. Abu's going to go for his finisher. Here he goes. No! Butcher dodges it and grabs him by the leg. He's going to go for the giant swing. A lot of superstars here in the XPWL really love this move. The giant swing as Abu is spinning around and around and around. And dropped flat on his back. Oh, a knee, or some kind of knee drop by Luigi as Nick Butcher does a cannonball senton off the second rope. And Luigi grabs Abu. Snapmare over there in the corner. Oh, with Butcher's help and the interruption there, it looks like... Oh, Abu was able to capitalize on it and get himself out of trouble there as Luigi rolls out for a breather here now. Butcher with a clothesline on Suavo. Abu is trying to get in between the two of them. Suavo goes into one corner, Butcher in the other. A drop kick, but it didn't work. Abu picks up Butcher, who takes him down with a reverse DDT in the middle of the ring. And now it's Butcher and Abu in the ring on their own until Luigi got back in here. Luigi trying to insert himself into this conflict between Butcher and Suavo, and Butcher went for his guillotine choke, and Luigi stopped it from going through. Butcher missed out on his opportunity to try to choke out Suavo. Suavo went over the top rope, but Luigi couldn't capitalize on it. There's an arm breaker. And Abu is really wrenching on that arm there. Suavo goes over the top rope here, but Butcher can't keep him hooked. There's a knee lift. Suavo with a spinning heel kick. As Luigi with that knee drop again, this time hitting Abu clear across the eyes with it. Stomping on the arm. Uh-oh. Green missile! Luigi hitting the green missile on Abu here. He might actually have him down. If he goes for a cover, he might just win this here. One. No, Butcher interrupted the count, and he gets a Hurricane Rana and dropped right on the back of his head. I think Luigi was going to go for the super jump, and Suavo stopped it from happening. Oh, what a forearm shot. And one right back to Luigi, and Luigi's caught in the backslide driver. 1, 2, and Butcher interrupts the count at 2. That was almost over there. Butcher going for an STO. Suavo counters it, hammering him. Chops, punch to the back of the head. Russian leg sweep. Suavo is building up steam here. Both Luigi and Butcher out on their feet here as Abu starts sliding back into the ring. Suavo noticing that Abu has gotten up and immediately is targeting Abu, but he's not managing to grab a hold of him. And Abu is stomping on Luigi's hand. Suavo is incensed on trying to get Abu. And Abu, what the hell is he doing? A superplex? Oh! A perfect superplex. Luigi's starting to come to on the floor out here. Butcher getting ahead of steam here on Abu. He goes off the ropes. Nice drop kick. Butcher's getting fired up here. Makes you wonder what's going to happen. Is he going to do it? Cross-legged Death Valley driver. Sit out. Luigi crawls into the ring. He went after Butcher. And he missed. Oh, nice uppercut though. And Butcher rolling out to get a breather here too. Abu was practically saved by Luigi there. Oh. Uh-oh. Russian leg sweep by Suavo, who takes a moment to pose again. Uh-oh. Is he going to go for his finisher off the top rope? No. Abu cuts him off. Is he going to try another one? He's going to go for another superplex here. Luigi crawling away from the corner here. And Suavo lands right on Luigi's leg. Only a 1 count before Luigi could interrupt the count. Butcher sends him over the top rope. Uh-oh, what the hell? Butcher grabbing him by the head. Oh, no! Oh, a DDT on the apron, and Luigi, I believe, has been busted open. A pin attempt here. No, Luigi breaks it up. Butcher's going for that cross-legged Death Valley driver again. Hits it. And Suavo's setting up for something big here. He's going for his backslide driver, and Butcher interrupts it. And Abu is attacking Butcher, who counters by the look. Yeah, Butcher counters with a knee. Going for a power bomb here. No, not a power bomb, and now Abu busted open as well. We got blood, ladies and gentlemen. Luigi's face is a mess. Whoa, Luigi going for some kind of victory roll here. Backslide driver. And Abu goes down. Suavo grabbing a hold of Luigi. He doesn't want him to take advantage of this situation here. And Luigi picks up Suavo. Powerbomb. 1, 2. No, a kick out. But he puts it into a Boston Crab. Butcher breaking that up real quick. I guess Butcher didn't think he'd get the 3, but he didn't expect him to lock in that submission either. Goes for a drop kick, leaps over Butcher's head, and takes out Abu. Butcher and Luigi are the only 2 left in the ring here. Oh. Will this end? Oh boy. Butcher and Luigi getting into it here. Butcher going for some kind of armbar submission, and Abu breaks that up. Butcher again going for some kind of power bomb here. 1, 2. No. Luigi's caught in a submission, but the ref didn't see it. He was too busy with Suavo and Abu. Butcher was out of, Butcher was robbed there. He was out of position, but he wasn't noticing the ref was counting somebody else. Butcher clotheslined Suavo, taking him temporarily out of the picture while Abu stomps on his head. Nice moonsault, but he missed. Butcher rolling out of the ring. I think he landed chest first on the canvas. He might have the wind knocked out of him. Now it's Abu and Suavo in the center of the ring. Luigi taking his time rolling back into the match. Abu went for something. Luigi kind of saved Suavo there, and there's another green missile. And Abu is down. And Suavo trying to steal it away from him here. Abu is unconscious, and Butcher's capitalizing on Abu being out. Nobody's noticed anything. Thank God Abu kicked out, or Luigi would have handed Butcher a Cruiserweight title win. Butcher's caught in a pinfall. 1, 2. Abu almost got the victory there. Abu sent over the top rope by Suavo, who's following him out. You would figure he would focus more on somebody to take them out of the match. Perhaps afterward. Luigi, oh man. These guys are getting brutal whether they're in or out of the ring. Uh-oh. Luigi going for some kind of victory roll here. He's got it hooked. He might have it. 1, 2. Oh, Luigi only gets a 2 count here. That victory roll just didn't pull it off there. And Suavo hitting the stairs hard. Butcher and Luigi really taking it to each other here. Float over, snap suplex. 1, 2, and Butcher takes the victory. Luigi is busted open pretty badly here. Very close for all these men. So it'll be Nick Butcher against Techno Jones for the Cruiserweight title at Thanksgiving of Pain. Fans aren't too pleased with this outcome, by the sounds of it. Well, nevertheless, we have a #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. Our next match will be starting very soon. Just give me a quick second here. Here we go. It froze on you. Nick Butcher won. He got a pinfall over Luigi. So this next match is the start of our upcoming tournament to determine new XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions. Of course, the final match will be on Thanksgiving of Pain. Luigi currently being looked at by EMTs and apparently some Imperial field doctors. Here we go. Big tournament match coming up. Nick Butcher, he beat Luigi. Scored a pinfall over him. While Tempest Shadow hasn't won a title yet, she's still been a pretty imposing force in the women's division. So one can only imagine if she's going to advance in this tournament, or are her opponents going to, especially considering she's teamed with Blaze Fielding, a police officer who once brought down an entire criminal organization with two friends by beating the shit literally out of everybody in town. Can only imagine how these two are going to get along, considering they're not really partners. I forgot. I have to finish Blaze's entrance, because this one's awful. Somebody remind me to do that before the broadcast is over. And here they come, Lin Sui and Cynical Flitter, who've recently decided to become a team for this particular tournament. This should be interesting. Oh boy, they're coming out together as a team. One can only imagine how these two are going to work as a team. Either way, this is going to be an interesting showdown, as we're getting Tempest and Flitter starting this match. I don't know how advisable it is for Flitter to start against Tempest. Tempest is one of the largest women we have on the roster. Flitter is actually not all that big. Then again, it's never the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And before anybody says anything, no, I'm not comparing these women to dogs. That would be horribly mean of me. And Flitter opening up with some open strikes to Tempest's head. And she's really, really feeding shots into the side of her head here. What in the hell is she doing? Oh, slams her head into the mat. Flitter's really got a thing for bashing her head. Tempest gives her a jawbreaker for her trouble. Goes for a clothesline. Flitter wisely slides underneath it and hits a Northern Lights suplex. Again, first round of this championship tournament. There's only going to be 4 teams in total. Or sorry, 4 sets of teams. No, 4 teams, sorry. The winners of each match will be meeting each other in the finals at Thanksgiving of Pain for the vacant XPWL Women's Championship. And Flitter with a Death Valley driver. A sit-out Death Valley driver. And Tempest, whoa! Still very agile for a girl her size. She tags in Blaze Fielding as Flitter measures her up. Don't know if that... Whoa! Nice counter follow-through. Uh-oh. Is Flitter doing what I think she's doing? She's doing the same thing that she did to Shimmer Cakes. Pulls her up into the surfboard. Is she going to pull her back into the Dragon Sleeper? She is, holding her in tight. Trying to make her submit. I think it's a little early to be trying this, but at the same point, you can't blame her for trying. It took her to the World Championship in the women's division. Goes for a suplex, but Blaze counters into a neck breaker. And now Blaze starting to take control of this match. Northern Lights suplex of her own. Flitter trying to crawl around. She can't see where her corner is. Oh, a deadlift German suplex by Blaze Fielding. Flitter's getting kicked around all over the mat here. Flitter goes for his double leg takedown as Lynn trying to get the crowd behind Flitter here. Flitter gets hit in an arm drag. Oh, Flitter went for something there. It turned into an inside cradle. 1, 2, and Flitter gets out at 2. I don't think Flitter saw it coming. Uh-oh. Oh, suplex City. Here we go. Blaze 2 German suplexes. Is she going to hit a third one? She is, and oh. Flitter has just been flattened. It might be over here. Blaze going for a cover here. And Lynn attacked the ref from behind. Oh, you don't see that every day. She goes to break up the count. She landed on the ref. The ref doesn't know where he is either. Blaze trying to get Flitter up onto her feet. She's up. And a drop kick sending her face first into the mat. Flitter's having a lot of problems here. Flitter going for a cover on Blaze. I think this might be, yeah, way too early. Only a 1 count. Oh! Elbows to the shoulder. Both shoulders. And Flitter going for something here. Oh, there she goes. The Death Valley driver, the sit-out Death Valley variation. She's moved herself to the corner. Blaze crawling towards the ropes here. Flitter's just letting her get up. Went to grab her from behind. That didn't work. Blaze hits her with a suplex. Flitter trying to crawl toward her corner. Can't quite get out of there, though, as Blaze pulls her out of it. And, uh-oh. Is Flitter going to go for a spear? Flitter charging out of the corner. No, it's that flipping DDT that she has. I'm not exactly sure what she calls it, but it certainly gets the job done when she hits it. No, only a 2 count, though, as Tempest Shadow makes her way into the ring to cause a problem. And Flitter attacking Look at her feeding the shots here. Flitter is on fire. Throws her into the corner and another one. Throws her into the corner again and another one. Oh my God. I don't think Tempest knows where she is right now. Oh, Blaze with another attempt at a pin here. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. Flitter was on a roll there. This might screw things up, though. Axe kick. Blaze hitting the axe kick with no issues whatsoever, and a gut stomp. Oh, went to go for a martial arts kick to the head. Flitter blocked it for the most part. Flitter is really close to her corner. She should probably make a tag, but she's not. Flitter is really determined. She's been on a bit of she won the title only to lose it in her first title defense. I think she thinks she's got something to prove here. Another German suplex. 1, 2, and Lynn barely gets there. That might have been over, and Tempest Shadow not getting out of the ring. Body splash by Blaze. Blaze is going to the top rope. What is she doing? She's trying to get Flitter back up on her feet again. Flitter's up. Goes for the martial arts kick and lands it. Goes for another pinfall here. Lynn's back in. Interrupts the count before a 1. And this time Tempest sends Lynn flying over the top rope. Gonna try it again, and there's that martial arts kick one more time. Going for the cover. Here comes Lynn back into the ring, and no! Flitter kicks out, but Tempest made sure Lynn couldn't get the breakaway there. And Lynn rolling out to the wrong side of the ring. This is not good for Flitter at all. I really hope the time limit doesn't expire. Then again, it looks like Tempest and Lynn are fighting out there on the floor. Flitter's going to try her submission again. If she gets this locked in and holds on for dear life, she might actually get a victory here. And she's got it locked in the center of the ring. Blaze has nowhere to go. Lynn getting up in her corner. No, the submission did not happen. Almost. Tempest gets the tag. And she's coming in, and oh my God. Hard clothesline. We've only got a minute left in this match. These girls better make it count. Oh, Tempest goes down with a Death Valley driver. If there's a bye here, there might not be any point to this match. Or we might have to restart it. Uh-oh. Or Flitter might actually get a submission here. She's going to lock it in on Tempest. And Tempest is in her own corner. This might go to her advantage, but I got to tell you, with only 15 seconds left in the match, Flitter better hope this does the trick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. No, there isn't. And the time limit is going to come to a draw. Unfortunately, this is a tournament match. There must be a winner, so we're going to restart the match. Adding another 10 minutes to the clock here. There has to be a winner to advance to the next round. Otherwise, there's no point to even having a next round. As Flitter gets into a bit of a wrestling setup with Tempest there and actually came out the winner. Tempest, on the other hand, with a hard Samoan drop. I think Flitter's in deep trouble. No, maybe not. Flitter's having a hard time with her, though, that's for sure. Tempest getting an answer for everything Flitter's throwing at her. They added another 10 minutes to the match. It might be just what Tempest and the others need. Fisherman suplex by Flitter. As now she's trying to work over Tempest. And Tempest with a hard clothesline, and Flitter's down. And oh, Flitter stuck in the shoulder claw here. And Flitter takes out Tempest's leg out from under her. As we're setting up again, sending Tempest into the corner. I thought there was going to be a tag there, but no. Flitter went to go for something and it didn't work. Flitter in a pin, only a 1 count. Tempest trying to overpower Flitter. Flitter a little bit too fast and nimble, able to get out of it. And a hair peel, and she throws Tempest all the way across the ring. By her hair, no less. Whoa! Going for a clothesline, and Flitter used her momentum and took her right over the top rope. Now they're sitting out here in front of us. Tempest and Flitter getting ready to fight. Nope. Throw them right back in. I would have figured with them that close to our announce table that somebody would have attacked or used the table to their advantage. But no, we've got a Death Valley driver coming in. Flitter with good form on that Death Valley driver. And a Northern Light suplex, and she's holding on to it, but Tempest is in the ropes. Flitter's pulling her away. Looked like she was going to go to the corner. She's got Tempest in position. Grabs her arms. Is she going to try to choke her out again? She's got her up. Drops to her knees, pulling her back. And Tempest, look at that. Look at how she's bent. Look at the face on her. Oh my God. Tempest pulling herself out of that submission. You got to figure how much damage was done, though. And Flitter counters a belly-to-belly suplex. And we've got a tag here. Lynn and Flitter, first tag in the evening. And they springboard reverse suplex. And now, oh man, we've got 2 fresh girls coming in as Blaze attacking Lynn. Lynn, sit-out body slam. And Blaze was caught up in the ropes there. Oh, and a super kick out of nowhere. And Blaze wisely moves to the floor to get out of the way. Here we go. 2 fresh ladies in the match with a little over 6 minutes left. Oh, no. Here we go. Axe kick. Oh, and Lynn goes down. Lynn laid out in the center of the ring here. 1. And only a 1 count as Lynn kicks out. And Lynn with a hammer shot right to the sternum. Arm drag by Blaze sends Lynn over her shoulder. Lynn stuck in what looks to be... Oh! Flitter trying to get tagged back in here. Lynn a little overwhelmed there with a Hurricane Rana, though. Gets her right back in the game. Lynn going for what looks to be a backslide driver, and she's holding it in a pin. 1, only a 1 count, and Lynn gets literally thrown back off of Blaze. There's a lot of fight left in that woman. Oh, and a German suplex. 1. No, only a 1 count as Lynn in her own corner is trying to mount some kind of an offense, and a deadlift German suplex sends Lynn falling backwards away from her corner. Uh-oh. Are we going for another axe kick here with Blaze? Yes. Lynn sending Blaze over the top rope. Blaze counters, and a knee lift sending, like, flying through the air. Lynn gets back in the ring after rolling out to get a second. Knee lift right to Blaze's face. Throws Blaze into the corner here. And her and Flitter are working, by the looks of it, are working together. They're stomping a mud hole in Blaze here. Flitter tags in. And she's coming in. She's going to start laying in some stomps. Lynn tags herself in. They're going to stomp the hell out of her. Look at this. Flitter tagged in again. Here we go. Irish whip far side. Drop kick. And Blaze takes a heavy amount of damage with all those stomps. Lynn still in the ring. Only a 1 count. But Lynn taking care of Tempest there. Flitter again. This time going for that Death Valley driver. Blaze has nobody to tag out. Tempest rolled out on the wrong side of the ring. 1. Only a 1 count. Blaze showing that she's got a lot of kick still left in her. Oh, hard shot to the sternum on Flitter. Blaze tries to lift her up. Flitter counters again. Flitter going for a neck breaker. Hits it perfectly. Again, 2 different variations of the same neck breaker. Is she going to go for that DDT? She's going to go for that DDT. Tempest is barely awake. Is it going to happen? No. Blaze blocked it. Blaze ended up blocking that DDT of hers. Flitter, what is she doing? Oh, tornado DDT in the corner. She gonna try again? Tempest is back up on her side of the ring. Here she goes. No, again. Blaze catching her coming in. She went for a roundhouse kick, and an enziguri takes Flitter off her feet. Oh no, here we go again. Axe kick. No, Flitter caught it. Oh. And Blaze wisely gets out of there. Makes a tag to Tempest. Tempest misses the clothesline. Oh, went to go in the corner, and Flitter literally chokeslammed her out of it. 1, 2, and only a 2 count as Tempest gets up. What an exchange between Flitter and Tempest there. I'm impressed. Flitter showing a great amount of strength with doing what she did. Tempest is going for the Samoan drop. Oh. Tempest trying to rile the crowd up. Little under a minute 15 seconds left in this match. If there's no winner this time, the winners of the next one are probably going to have 2 matches. And there's a spear by Tempest. This might be over. No! Flitter kicks out again. Less than a minute left in this match. No, Tempest misses. Off the top rope, Tempest going for an Irish whip, sends her into the corner. And no, Flitter gets her out of it. Nope, still nothing. Little under 25 seconds and counting. This match is almost over. Lynn gets tagged in and so does Blaze. But with only so much time left, there might not even be a victor. Why are you taunting? You have a chance of winning this match. Why would you do that? No, the match is over. Another draw. And I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but when you go into a 20-minute draw, I'm sorry, both teams are disqualified. And it's a real shame, too. If that's the case and there's a bye, there's no point in having a tournament. There's only one other thing I can think of to make this match work, and that's take the rules out of it. We're going to change things up, make it no disqualification and tornado tag rules. It's the only way I can see that this match will have a definite outcome. This will be the last time this team does this, because there will not be a draw. There's no countouts, no time limits, but it's Extreme Rules. So chances are there will be weapons, and because there's no tagging now, we don't have to worry about a time limit. And no, it was not. Since these teams obviously do not like the factor that playing by the rules warrants a time limit, we will have no choice. Looked like, isn't. And here we go. As now that the disqualifications and the time limit have been removed, we're going to have a definite winner here. It's one pinfall to a finish. It doesn't matter who gets the pinfall, as long as the pinfall happens. And so far, Tempest and Blaze are putting on a bit of a clinic here. German suplex by Lynn. And Blaze with a diamond cutter. Oh! Flitter with a straight jacket neck breaker. And an exploder suplex. It's hard to keep track of the action on two sides of the ring. And oh no, axe kick right off the bat here. Blaze hitting the axe kick on Lynn. And Lynn is unconscious. Or at least she was unconscious there. Flitter tying up Blaze in the ropes, hanging her up to dry and hitting her with a neck breaker. Tempest trying to pick up Lynn. Lynn squirms out of it and ends up putting a reverse DDT on. Here we go, Lynn going up top here. Beckoning Tempest to get up. Oh, she went for something, it didn't work. Oh, and a baseball slide through the ring ropes and the post. Flitter is in trouble out here on the floor as Lynn and Tempest continue to brawl here in the ring. Oh, until that happened, Lynn taking a nasty fall off the apron. Flitter, on the other hand, with that Death Valley driver, very, very close to dropping Blaze right on the stairs. And the match has started to devolve and get out of the ring here. No, Flitter's brought it back in. Oh my God, Tempest dropped onto the concrete floor. And Flitter going for that Dragon Sleeper. She's got Blaze up on her arms and legs, pulls her back. And she's in it. Tempest has noticed. Here she comes to break it up. Forces her to release the hold and clotheslines Flitter. Oh, Flitter gets nailed with a superhuman punch. And Lynn comes in and answers that with a spinning DDT. Going after Blaze now. One. Flitter doing a bit of taunting here as Lynn now working her way outside the ring. She's looking for toys. Lynn's got a table. She's going to bring it in? No, she's going to leave it there. Going after Blaze again. Oh. What does she do? Oh, is she going to do what I think she's doing? Oh, Hurricane. Excuse me. Hurricane Rana DDT. Sorry for the excess gas. And Flitter going for that Death Valley driver again. Tempest pulling Lynn off of her. And her and Lynn have really been brawling for a while in this match. Oh, backslide driver, and both of them holding a pinfall here. And no, both of them, despite the effort, only got a 2 count. That was pretty interesting, seeing what they were doing. And now what the hell is Lynn doing? Oh! I thought Lynn was about to copy Flitter's finisher. That did not happen. Tempest picking up. Oh no. Death Valley driver in a sit-out power bomb. Lynn taking the sit-out. Flitter interrupting the count there. Tries to body slam Tempest. Tempest gets out of it. Nails. Oh! Went for a spear, but Flitter countered it. Grabbed her head on the way down and drilled her head first right into the mat. Tempest probably knocked herself for a loop here. Lynn setting up. We got one attack from one of them. Lynn now. Is she going to do it again? Hurricane Rana DDT. Oh. Flitter with a Northern Light suplex and Blaze with a German. And now Flitter's left alone to fend against both of them. Lynn going out to get a breather here. Soda twist by Blaze. And Blaze getting ready to hit Flitter with that axe kick again of hers. No, she's going for Suplex City. Flitter, 1 German, 2 Germans. Here comes the third one. Oh, drops her on the back of her head. Going for a cover here. Lynn in immediately and lands on the ref. Lynn has a thing for attacking that referee. Blaze now looking for weapons. The ref is down. Flitter takes a spear, but there's no ref to count the pinfall. The ref is down. Oh, Blaze just taking a face plant, implant buster out there on the floor. And Flitter going for that Death Valley driver again. She's hitting a ton of these Death Valley drivers, especially on Tempest. And Tempest is down. I'm surprised nobody bothered going for a cover. Lynn does. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Oh, and a fisherman suplex by Flitter. And now Lynn going to do that Hurricane Rana DDT, hitting Tempest with it. And now Flitter getting ready to put Blaze into that submission hold. Tempest is out on her feet. Lynn's just watching her. Oh, God, and there's that submission again. And Lynn, German suplex. Blaze is in major trouble here. No, there's no submission. No submission, but still, Flitter's going to try for a pin. The ref was out of position there, and only a 2 count on Blaze. And again, we're going to go for that submission one more time. And here comes Tempest back in the ring. She's going to attack. She's going to attack Lynn. She's going for that sit-out power bomb and holds it. Oh my God. Flitter holding on to that submission until Tempest did something about it. Blaze still down after that, after being put in that submission again. 2, 3, and Lynn and Flitter advance to the next round. After 2 time limit draws and a no disqualification tornado match, they finally secured themselves a spot in the finals. There's that Hurricane Rana DDT that Lynn is famous for. And there's that Death Valley driver of Flitter's. Flitter and Lynn really happy that they're going to be advancing to the next round here. Really excited. The next set of matches we're going to get are also like a four-man tournament. The ones that win these two one-on-one contests will be taking on the winners of each match for the vacant XPWL International title after the factor that Crackhead Charlie was caught trying to sell the International Championship to feed into his habit, so he's been stripped of the title. He's also been ordered on rehab because we cannot have anybody stealing stealing our property. It's not right. So we will be adding some deserving people to these matches. 1, the former champion. 2, the one who almost won the said championship. It seems I screwed up on the match card. Oh well. Gabriel the Destroyer was originally set to face Mr. Wright, but I don't think he's actually ready for the International Championship, and considering the factor that Doomsday was the champion before this debacle... Oh, no entrances. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, nevertheless, here we go. One more match after this to determine who will face either one of these guys, and by the looks of it, Doomsday's making it a mission that he is going to be, in that title match. He's literally flattened Gabriel here. I'm going for the giant swing already, right off the bat. Doomsday livid, he wasn't even part of the decision when the title changed hands. Gabriel, he claims it's his fault. Because it was Gabriel who ended up being pinned by Crackhead Charlie for Charlie to even secure the title. So I don't know if this is redemption for Gabriel or what, but he's in some deep trouble if Doomsday's this angry with him. Gabriel's trying to go for a power bomb here. Lifts up Doomsday. Doomsday's so much bigger than he is. It's amazing he even held him up. Snapmare. Gabriel really taking it to Doomsday here. Oh! Gabriel getting a submission on Doomsday, who breaks out of it rather easily. Gabriel smaller than he is, a little bit faster. Oh, backbreaker. Gabriel is in some major trouble out here. Oh, God, another sit-out powerbomb. Gabriel has not been able to get out of the starting gate here with much. And there's a choke slam for his troubles. I think it's over. 1, 2... And Gabriel kicks out again. Doomsday's pissed. Oh, feeding him shots there. Just pounding on his face. And going for another pinfall. The ref's completely out of position. 2, 3, and Doomsday advances to the finals to take on the winner of the next match. Well, Sin, if you must know, because it's an obviously valid point to bring up. Now that my folks are back, I can't really stream late at night, so I'm streaming earlier for Saturday Night SlamMasters just so that I don't disturb them. By the way, yeah, as the Emperor says, you and Lynn won your match. And you're advancing in a tag team tournament. I'm aware of that. Actually, it's 1:13 in the afternoon. Doomsday with a pretty quick win here. He was determined. He's getting into that title picture. As far as he's concerned, he never lost that belt. Or sorry, it's 3:13 here. I read my phone wrong. I'm sorry about that. Alright. If that's the case, and that one went by that quickly, we're going to have another match. Or the other match now. The winner of this match will meet Doomsday at Thanksgiving of Pain for the International Championship. And what did Vincent have to say about his opponent, Manface, tonight?
He is ground beef. I will squash him like bug.
Man-Face's t-shirt is now available in the merchandise kiosks. It's kind of the point, Rob. Here we go. The Russian Giant about to make his way down here. Here we go. Two big men about to collide. Man-Face Man-Face at an abundance of almost 560 pounds. Strongman, he might not have the weight, but he certainly has the strength. A power lifter from Moscow turned wrestler. And this is an Extreme Rules match, so you gotta figure if there's one thing that these two are gonna end up eventually doing, it's taking weapons to each other. As Man-Face now pounding on Strongman out here on the floor. I haven't given a thought of a date yet, but it will definitely be happening either sometime before or after Canadian Thanksgiving in October. It'll be uploaded and I will be notifying people via DeviantArt and whatever other platform I can. Oh! Whoa! Man-Face hit him with an elbow. It didn't even phase Strongman, but Strongman gets shoved off. Again, Man-Face's girth compared to Strongman's, there's a big difference there. Although I gotta tell you, you can wear a muscle suit all you want, but that doesn't excuse the factor that Man-Face is a lot bigger. Any fellow Canadians want to fill him in? Oh. Here we go, Man-Face dropping Strongman on the ropes, hanging him up there. And Strongman hurls him up over his shoulder. Again, Strongman, a power lifter, having no problem lifting Man-Face up. Oh! But Man-Face has got no problem doing it to Strongman either. Oh, elbow drop. Hard one. Uh-oh. Man-Face is looking to finish him off. Oh, God. Oh. 1, 2. Strongman kicks out. That's almost 600 pounds on your chest. And Man-Face is just mauling him. Man-Face sent into the corner by Strongman, who lifts him up, and Snake Eyes on the corner there. These guys are really taking it to each other. Hard DDT, and Manface slams into the canvas. Hard knee lift. Manface with a Russian leg sweep. Going for a pin here on the strongman. One. No, a 1 count as Vincent kicks out. Manface trying to use his knuckles on Manface's head. Manface breaks out of it. Picks him up. Strongman slips over his shoulder. And these two are fighting over who's going to slam who. A neck breaker now. Manface slamming Vincent's head off the canvas repeatedly. Looks like he's going for a sidewalk slam. And Strongman really feeling it now. He's going to have to pull out all the stops here. Another butt splash. Oh, no. Manface off the ropes and another one. Strongman, 1, 2. Squash twice and still only a 2 count. That's Manface's calling card, using his girth to his advantage. And right now, Strongman's trying to choke out Manface. Too much strength, though, as Manface powers out of it. Oh! Strongman with his belly-to-belly suplex takes him over. Oh! But only gets a 1 count. Strongman, I think, is starting to get worn down. Manface is, I think he might be a little much for him. A neck breaker. Manface goes for a cover. 2. Strongman kicks out. Manface again caught in a fireman's carry this time. These two fighting tooth and nail for this match. They want to get that international championship. The only person either of these guys have to go through afterward is Doomsday. Oh, and another elbow drop. Vincent's chest is taking a plethora of damage here. It's not stopping him from being able to lift him up. With relative ease, I might add. 1. Ref was kind of out of position there. It wouldn't have really mattered. Manface wasn't down that long. Oh. Manface went into the corner pretty hard there. Oh. Forearm shot by Strongman. And Strongman trying to work him over with a few stiff shots. And Strongman again trying to choke out Manface. He's really into trying to make Manface submit. Manface will not do it, though. Whoa. These guys are really taking it to each other now. Manface tries to pick up Strongman. Strongman slips out of it. Strongman, oh my God, look at that. He's holding Manface up in like a bear hug. He literally lifted Manface right up off the canvas. Again, that's close to 600 pounds. And Strongman literally lifted him up off the ground to try to put him to sleep. Another sidewalk slam? No, Strongman got out of it. Oh, and he hammers Manface, and Manface is bleeding. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Strongman's got to be thinking, what else do I have to do? Manface is a mess. I mean, his face is already messed up bad enough as it is. Oh! Dropping his knee right onto that bloodied face of his. And Manface is trying to fight back here. And Strongman is really focusing on that cut. And again, he's trying to choke Manface out here. And Strongman just can't get him to... He just can't get him to stay down. Manface, again, finds a counter. Strongman executes one of his own here. Tries to go for a body slam. Doesn't work. Now they're fighting over who's going to get it. Strongman and Manface are really exchanging counters here. What a knee lift by Manface. And Manface is taking a second to get a breather here. Uh-oh. Strongman might be at the end of his rope here. Manface is going up. Is he going to butt splash him from the second rope? Oh, a bonsai drop. 1, 2, and oh, Strongman kicks out at 2. Manface can't believe it. Manface is going to try to crush him. Here he goes, off the ropes, and oh, another butt splash. 1, 2. Strongman couldn't get out of that one. So it's going to be Manface and Doomsday at Thanksgiving of Pain for the International Championship. Manface really working over Strongman's chest. I hope we get to see that bear hug that Strongman was using. No. There's that elbow, one of those dreaded elbow drops, though. Manface is a mess. This man is clearly unstable. And now we'll be coming to our main event of the evening. Did you not see what his face looks like? No, he's not. Here we go, our main event of the evening, a non-title match. The one who originally earned the #1 contendership slot that Mr. X has against the champion he'll be facing, that is Rachidile, who will be accompanied to the ring by his goddesses, the current XPWL Women's Champion Magic Mare and Pain Set Shimmer Cakes. Here we go. Here we go with Shiva coming out here. Mr. X, of course, making some kind of deal with Shiva. Shiva basically asked that once he was given this, once he gave up this opportunity to Mr. X, he basically wanted to be treated as his own person. As far as he's concerned, his debt to Mr. X is paid off. Doesn't change the factor that Mr. X is still out here representing him. However, we also have the Demon as he is arriving. And since it's a champion's entrance, it's not the same as his usual one. There he is, the world champion. Here we go. This should be interesting. These two, they've never met before. Right now, just watching. We got a pretty decent view here. Shiva rolling out to the floor there. Shiva caught in an eye rake there. The subjects obviously liking what they're seeing. Oh! Shiva countering a power bomb, dropping Rachidile right on his face. Mr. X moving around the ring here. What is he doing? Mr. X grabbing a chair, throwing it in the ring right by Shiva's feet. Going back to the corner here. What the hell is this? Oh my God, a German suplex, and Rachidile hitting... I think he hit the tips of his shoulders off the chair off that German suplex. It's not stopping anything from happening here. The ref hasn't even noticed that the chair is in the ring. Oh, what a knee lift by Shiva. Shiva pushing the chair away from the inside of the ring, saying he wants to win this legit. Rachidile and Shiva really taking it to each other here. And Shiva, that martial arts skill might come in handy against Rachidile. Rachidile has one of the hardest kicks in this business right now. Went for one and didn't work. And Shiva with an exploder suplex sends Rachidile up and over. Shiva already really opening up here. He's going for a Uranagi and he hits it. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. As Shiva, little surprise there. I think he thought he had it. Mr. X sitting over. What the hell is Mr. X doing? He's getting Shiva's attention, telling him to stay on him, but he's distracting him. Shiva obviously ready to take Rachidile on, but apparently Mr. X doesn't think so. Snap suplex. And now Rachidile starting to make a bit of a comeback here. It didn't happen. Oh. Hard elbow shot. Shiva trying to get out of Rachidile's range of attack here. Oh! Pulled into the corner, then just chucked. Mr. X trying to get Shiva going here. Rachidile goes for a roundhouse, he missed. Shiva again taking advantage. No. Knee lift, and Shiva loses his opportunity there in a slam. Mr. X is getting Rachadile's attention, and Shiva takes advantage here, but Rachidile was waiting for it. Pulls him into a suplex. And again he's trying to get Rachadile's attention. Oh. Rachadile's not having any of Mr. X's crap, but Mr. X is constantly trying to get his attention. Shiva, after 2 attempts, not being able to pull it off here. Mr. X is really abusing his opportunity to be down there to scout this match, making sure to distract Rachidile as many times as he can. Rachidile going for a power bomb here, and he hits it. And again, Mr. X is now up on the apron. Rachidile and Mr. X are having a disagreement right here on the apron, and Shiva reverse suplex on Rachidile. Mr. X has really been abusing his chance to be out here. Rachidile gets caught in the Uranagi again. 1, 2, no. And Shiva going for his finisher here. No, he misses the roundhouse kick. Rachidile again in some deep trouble here. Whoa, went for it again and he missed. Rachidile with a DDT, and Shiva is bleeding. Mr. X is up on the apron trying to get Shiva's attention now. Shiva's down. Mr. X now bantering at Rachidile, trying to get his attention. And Shiva with a diamond cutter. Shiva's going to be trying trying to get back into this match, I would hope. No luck on that one. And Mr. X getting Rachidille's attention, completely distracting him. And another Uranagi. Rachidile goes down. Only a 1 count there. Shiva getting ready to go for another roundhouse kick. And he does it. Goes for a cover. And Shimmercakes rushes over to the corner and is distracting the referee. A submission that almost went without a hitch here. Shiva's in deep trouble. Shiva's not moving. Mr. X, what the hell is he doing? Shimmercake, did Mr. X is abandoning Shiva. What the hell is this? After all that work, Mr. X just abandoned Shiva. He just left him there. Shiva's got no manager. He just walked out on him. Shiva kicks out. I don't think Shiva's realized that Mr. X just abandoned him. Shiva, I don't think he has any idea what happened. Rachidile focused on Shiva here. Oh, and a knee lift to Rock's face. Shiva getting a bit of a second win here. Oh, nice German suplex. Double leg pickup from Rachidile here. Rock goes up top. Going for the red arrow, and he hits it. I guess Shiva wasn't operating up to Mr. X's standards, and he just left him there. And by the looks of it, Shiva's bleeding. Shiva measuring, and another knee shot right to the face. Shiva sitting in the corner here. Is he waiting for Rachidile to get up? Or did he just finally notice that nobody's there on his side of the ring? I think Shiva's finally noticed that he's on his own. Rachidile still has the subjects out there, but again, Mr. X just literally left Shiva to the wolves, so to speak. There's a suplex. I think it's over. Rachidile signaling for the twisted reality. Crawling over to his prey, Shiva. I don't think he knows where he is. Shiva hung out to dry here. Twisted reality. And Rachidile drops into the pin. It might be over. 1, 2, and Shiva kicked out. Rachidile now getting frustrated. Shiva has taken heavy damage. He's been abandoned by his benefactor, and he's still fighting. Rachidile hangs him up on the ropes, though. Shiva's taken such heavy damage, and a claw slam. Shiva trying as hard as he can. He is in danger zone. Shiva thoroughly hurting here. Hard body slam. Shiva, by the looks of it, he is trying and dropping his knee right into Rachadile's back. Oh, and a brain buster. Rachidile landing right on the top of his head. Are we going for that roundhouse again? He's up. Rachidile, no, he took a swing and he missed. Goes again, and Rachidile did not waver. He got out of the way. Up and over into a back suplex. No! Shiva countered it. Shiva with a gut stomp. Shiva's getting back in the game here. He might still have a chance. Trying to get Rachidile to his feet. And he's up. Shiva with a knee lift in midair off the second rope. Shiva tried to go for the Uranagi, missed. Shiva DDT. And he's going for a cover here. 1, 2. And Rachidile this time kicks out. As the subjects watch on. I gotta give Shiva credit. He got abandoned and he's trying his damnedest. There's the Uranagi again. If he goes for a cover, he might get a 3 count here, but he's not doing it. No, he went for the roundhouse again and he missed it. Shiva with varying opportunities here to get a pinfall, and he missed out on one that probably would have got him the match. Oh, man. Rachidile hammering Shiva in the head, and he answers back with one of his own, and there's a DDT for Rachadile's troubles. Snapmare. Oh, went for a headbutt. Rachidile got his elbow up. And Rachadile's going for the crucifix powerbomb. And Shiva down. This might be it for Shiva. I gotta give him credit though. Man, did he ever put up a fight in this match. And Rachidile walks out of here still intact. Shiva managing to get that roundhouse kick only once. I can't believe Mr. X abandoned Shiva at ringside like this. Like, I can't believe that Mr. X, I mean, look at him out there. Look at how angry he was getting that Shiva was not, like, good God. Shiva rolling out to the floor here. He's hurt. I think somebody needs to get him looked at. That's a hell of a way to treat somebody who literally gave you a chance to become world champion. Mr. X has a lot to answer for. Shiva is upset. I'm sure he is. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try to get a little bit of an update. We're going to talk, or hopefully try to talk to Mr. X before he leaves, even though our airing is about to come to an end. Keep an eye on places like DeviantArt to see if there's any possibility of us getting any interview time with Mr. X, Shiva, or any of the people involved in this little debacle. And have yourselves a wonderful afternoon, everybody.